Ronnie, have you had the chance to catch your breath yet?
I feel pain in my back and my breast as well, but okay, that's worth it. It was a sick game. I think we were not ourselves today in the first half, in the beginning of second also. But I think we grew into the game. I think Alex was unbelievable today. He come down as a 6 and he opened the whole game for us. And then we took Miggy in, and Shonda was good coming on. And in the end, we deserved to win, but we make it very difficult for ourselves.
Comeback performance for you guys. What does this performance say about the character of this team and the fight of this team?
Again, that was the second half we were good. We were bad in the first half, so we can keep working. We know where we want to go. We know what we do when we are good, but still we cannot click together, and that's something we need to do now very soon. Hopefully already to the weekend.
Latte Lath coming in, giving you guys the game winner. What does his work ethic on and off the ball and defensively say, especially with the leadership he brings to this team?
Yeah, and he comes alive more and more into the game. But we need to get our forward players more the ball, and today in the second half we did that. So yeah, we need to keep working. But I'm very happy though also for all our fans. They really deserve success, and this hopefully was something really, really good.
First time doing the Ronnie War with the fans. How did it feel?
Very good. I hope I can do it every time I'm here.
Coach, what did you see from the guys on the sideline?
I think it was an even game. I think they could go both ways, but we lose the ball too much, I think, and then Messi especially get the ball in too many good situations. And then you get punished because he's unreal good. So, but we stayed together. We didn't give them any for free. I think we could be a little bit more quicker on the ball and switch it more, because every time we come to crosses we created something. So we a little bit disappointed, of course, that we don't get something with us. But okay, this is the level. This is the best team last year in the league. So this is what we have to stretch us for the next months.
What improvements do you want to see going into this next match from the team?
As I said, there's a lot of positive things we have to take with us. I think we have to focus on that as well. But again, we need to be more fluid in our passing. I think that's the main thing, play with more confidence on the ball. But I'm sure that will come.
The entire day. I mean, you saw people dressed up as you in the lineup with fans, feeling all that love. What does it mean, especially to see your impact on this community here in Atlanta?
Yeah, that's probably been the biggest eye opener, the biggest emotional part of it, because I've always said we're lucky to have this platform. You're lucky to be a servant of this club, to be a professional athlete, and how do you use that platform for good and to make people around you better? And so to see that impact, that certainly hit the heartstrings, and I mean it's amazing. I hope I've over the years been able to bring a smile or two to a few faces, because like I said, I'm just so thankful.
Have you thought about what's next?
I'm going to come be the coffee boy for you guys. Whatever you need. No, I don't know.
Coach, another thrilling win for your side. What was it like on the touchline for you?
It was a fantastic feeling, Our fans deserve this so much. We have been so inconsistent, and we have been so loser-minded so many times this year. We should have the games and we lose it in the end now. We show character. But we need more. We need more. We have to come out ourselves, because we are a good football team. We pinned them in the whole second half, and that's what we want. That's how we want to be all the time. But it's huge steps in front now. People have to start to believe, has to start to push to do something here.
I want to ask about Bartek Sliš, about his leadership. You talked about him in media this week. What is it like to have his presence on the field today?
He's a warrior, he's doing everything he can for 95 minutes. So we need 11 of this. We need 18 of this. But fantastic goal also. When you can show these kind of things also, then it's good. But we need to push now. We need to start to really come out ourselves and show that we really want this.
All right, down here with assistant coach Kenny Miller. Coach, congrats on the win. I want to talk about the young players that you guys brought in today. What did you make of their performance tonight for you guys?
You know, they've been building over the course of the season. Look, young Cooper, obviously Nick's came in and well did a fantastic job. Sal, I think there was 4 debuts if you can count Leo as well. I mean, they've been excellent. Will Riley again, we spoke about him yesterday pre-match, and he goes in, he does the job, whether it's back-to-back games, whether he comes on, whether it's one game every 10, he goes in and does the job. And I think the thing we're looking forward to tonight, to have a look at, to see if we could continue progressing what we've been doing well over the last month, even with the changes that we made, and I think we succeeded there. And tonight, well, obviously we took our chances, we got our goals in front, and we were able to enjoy it a little bit more. But I thought the young players were excellent. It just goes to show where the club's at. It's in a good position when you've got that many players kind of pushing the older guys to get into the lineup. It's always good for competition.
Nick Sesek was one as well, got his first assist with the first team tonight. I mean, what have you seen from him, not only in preseason, but whenever he comes up to train with you guys on the first team?
Well, he gives you everything, every single day. You know, he does the right things, he's a top professional, and he's got his chance tonight. Yeah, there's injuries and we're rotating the squad and people will say it's a meaningless game, but we talked about this yesterday, this is not a meaningless game for us. It was important that we stop the rot. We've not won in 10, we've got a win tonight, and like we talked yesterday about building momentum going into these last 10 games, and Nick's earned that opportunity, that's why he's got the call up. You know, when he comes in, listen, he was cramping up at the end because he gave everything he's got, but we've seen early in pre-season when he came away with us, he's someone we could trust. You know, tonight he got his opportunity and I'm delighted for him.
Going up against Atlas, we mentioned it a little bit, especially in training yesterday, about dealing with Atlas's press. How do you think the team managed that today in the game?
I thought the first half we managed it very well. Obviously when you get a goal early, it allows you to not defend it, but allows you to kind of pick and choose your moments when we go on high press. But we dealt with it pretty well in the first half. Second half again, you're 3-0 down. You're expecting them to have a little bit more of the ball. You're expecting us to sink a little bit deeper and defend in our 4-4-2, which we did. But we never gave a lot up. We never gave a lot of chances up, and we always looked a threat on the counter. But again, we got the ball wide, we switched the play, we created some really good goals tonight. So absolutely delighted for the lads. They've got the result, and I think it's what they deserved over the last month or so.
Yeah, last question for you. Heading into Montreal, how important is this win tonight to carry over the momentum for a lot of players and even for the team heading into Saturday's match?
It's crucial for us. It really is. I mean, we talked about the long winless run. We've stopped that tonight, but all eyes go on to Saturday against Montreal. We've got 10 games left, and it was important that we stopped that run and we got back to winning ways, particularly at home, which we've done, and we can really build momentum going into these last 10 MLS games and hopefully finish the season on a real positive note.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.